Billiards legend Jeanette Lee has been diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer, according to the American Poolplayers Association. Known as the Black Widow, the 49-year-old and mom of 3 is revered as one of the top pool players of all time. "I intend to bring the same resolve I brought to the billiards table to this fight," Lee said in a statement released Wednesday. "Jim Valvano so eloquently told us to never give up. I owe it to my 3 young daughters to do exactly that," she added, likely referring to the late college basketball coach who also had cancer and died in 1993. Billiard player Jeanette Lee lines up a shot during a game in Chicago in 1985. Paul Natkin, Getty ImagesLee has been shooting pool since 1989, achieving the No. 1 ranking in the sport and earning more than 30 national and international titles throughout her professional career. When it came to her iconic nickname, she told ESPN, "It started at this pool room in New York, the Howard Beach Billiard Club. The owner of the room, this guy Gabe, said when I first walked into the room, I was so mysterious and pretty and quiet and nobody knew who I was. Then I just walked up to the table and started whamming balls all over the place. From that point on, just teasing, he called me the Black Widow. It was just our little nickname," she recalled. But then it came up once in an interview with the New York Times and, even though it was supposed to be off the record, they wrote about it. And once it was in the media, it took off. According to APA, an organization she has been a spokesperson for since 2009, Lee has begun chemotherapy and has scheduled a number of surgeries following her cancer diagnosis. At this stage, her doctors say she has a few months to a year left to live, a GoFundMe page created by her family and friends says. Jeanette's largest and most pressing concern is the well-being of her 3 young girls Cheyenne, 16, Chloe, 11, and Savannah, 10. Jeanette has been a single mother for the last several years. The future care, well-being and education of her girls is the biggest cause of anxiety for her. Symptoms of ovarian cancer, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, include vaginal bleeding, irregular discharge from the vagina, pain or pressure in the pelvic area, back or abdominal pain, bloating, feeling full too quickly or difficulty eating, a change in bathroom habits, such as more frequent or an urgent need to urinate, and or constipation. The agency urges women to pay attention to their bodies and understand what is normal for them. Any unusual vaginal bleeding, including changes to one's period, may be an important indicator to see a doctor. "Now I show people my scar." Originally from Brooklyn, New York, this isn't the first health challenge Lee has faced. According to the GoFundMe page, she has endured 19 different surgeries for scoliosis.